Hi, well, once again, I'm catching up with Vanessa Taylor from realestate.co.nz. Vanessa, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me back, Karen. Lovely to see you.
And you too. So we are currently seeing way more properties coming to the market by auction right now. But I know there's some stuff happening in terms of pricing. Where are we at?
That is a fantastic question. So looking at the Bay of Plenty specifically, and now I'll just remind our viewers that the Bay of Plenty goes from Whakatane right down to Katika over to Rotorua, and your average asking price this month has actually sat around the $785,000 mark. Now, what does that mean for year on year? So looking at February last year, you actually started at around the $716,000 mark, and that's shifted 9.7% to 785,000. So prices are certainly healthy in your region.
Oh, we're certainly seeing that every day in the sales that we're making and in the volume as well. What we're also seeing though, and I'm interested to know what the trend is more Aucklanders once again shifting down to the Bay of Plenty. They're very active in the auction room.
And Karen, that absolutely mirrors what we're seeing. And if I can say this personally, how can we blame them? We are at home in level 3, most of us, which is a bit of a challenge. And I think the first thing you do is think, right, well, what else could I possibly do? So Aucklanders absolutely topped the charts in February as the people who were mostly searching in the Bay of Plenty. So 37% of the traffic that hit the Bay of Plenty during February was from Aucklanders. And then to give you a bit of context around that locally, so the local volume of traffic was about 31% of the traffic. So actually, Auckland has significantly outweighed your locals this month.
Well, just what we need here. Given that we've got the volume, that I want to talk to you about that actually, because it would seem right now that the stock that's coming on is being superseded by the number of sales that we're making. What are you seeing in terms of volume to the market?
And that is the real challenge that we have, not only in the Bay of Plenty, but nationwide. There just physically isn't enough homes for us in our busy minds. Look, I've said, Karen, and I find this quite fascinating, is Kiwis typically have two loves. One is property and one is travel. And if you take travel away from us, as we are all sort of sitting here not being able to travel, we certainly focus on property and what I think has stimulated the market. So we have seen the total pool of homes available for sale in the Bay of Plenty actually pop back almost 40% on the same time last year.
Wow.
So this time last year, we had about 1,254 homes for sale, but this time only 760. So that is a significant drop back, and buyers are certainly busy out there.
They certainly are. And what I'm noticing as well is that our salespeople are actually doing more appraisals at the moment, meaning that people are interested to know what their property's value is, but they're not really ready to commit until they find something that they want to buy. So, and I understand that. I certainly would be in the same position myself. Hey, Vanessa, great to catch up with you again. Look forward to chatting again next month.
Awesome. Thank you, Karen, and thank you to our viewers.